Hello everybody and welcome to AI Learning Coach, where we discuss powerful AI tools for educators and content creators. Today, I'm going to show you how to create a video quiz in Wayground. Wayground is the new name for Quizizz. It's simply a new name. The same type of activities that we used to have in Quizizz are still available for us. And I have a membership because I really like this website and I want to be able to create an unlimited number of games and activities. And I do not want to buy too many memberships. I like Edpuzzle, but I do not want to buy a membership to Edpuzzle. So I'm going to duplicate what I used to create in Edpuzzle right here in Quizizz using the AI tools that are available. So I'm going to first click on create. And what we want is an interactive video. And you can either search a Wayground library or you can upload your own video. But what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to use any YouTube video. And I already have a YouTube video that I have prepared for my math students on my Math Anchor website, another YouTube channel. And this video is about mean, median, mode. So I simply copy the link and you can paste any link of any YouTube video that you want. So I'm going to simply click paste. And now Quizizz has recognized the video and I'm just going to click on proceed. All right, we have these notes about how we can add notes on this interactive video. If we want, we can add a quick note anywhere in the video for the students. It could be a quick formula. All right, so you can read this. I'm not going to add any notes for right now, so I'm just going to click on noted. And here is the power of AI. You could add your own questions. You do have that option to add your own question. But this is what I really like about this tool. I'm going to simply add questions using AI. So I'm going to click Generate with AI. And what this AI tool does is quickly preview the video and it will add questions that are relevant to this particular video. So not just math questions in general about mean, median, mode, but questions relevant to this video, and it will add them at the exact timestamp that the questions should be added. So as you can see, Quizizz is now generating questions. It will only take a few seconds. We will be able to preview the questions, add or delete if we do not like some questions. But let's just see the power of AI taking place right now in Wayground or Quizizz. All right, it is almost done generating questions. And if you have ever used Edpuzzle before, you know that a few little dots will be placed throughout the video, and wherever the dot appears, a question is generated. So when the students watch the video, they will be forced, when the video pauses, to answer a question that pops up, and therefore the students have to pay attention. All right, as you can see, we do have several questions that have been added. Okay, you can preview the questions right here, or you can preview them here. So let's see what the first question is. What is the mean number of children per household based on the recorded data? And these answers, you can see that Quizizz has indicated and selected the correct answers, but these answers are relative to the problem that is discussed in the video. So that is very powerful because it personalizes the questions to this particular video. All right, so here we have a total of 5 questions. Now, if we want to add our own question, Let's say that I want to add a question right here, and I'm going to add a question about the median. Okay, so I'm going to click on add a question. I want it to be a multiple choice question. Let's say, what is the median of a data set? Question mark. And now I could provide several answers, but I want to use AI, right? So I'm going to click here on generate with AI. So again, AI can help us generate 4 possible answers, 3 of which are incorrect and 1 is correct. And it did that, and it also selected the correct answer. All right, so I am going to click on save, and it added that new question right there. All right, so you don't have to limit this quiz to the 5 questions that were created initially by the AI tool. You can add your very own question at any time step in the video that you want. You can either add it manually, you can make it multiple choice, fill in the blank, open, and you have several options: a poll, a hotspot, labeling, drop down. So I don't want you to think that is multiple choice only. But again, you do have this powerful tool to generate possible answers via AI. So here, let's ask a question. What is the mode? And we are going to let AI generate those possible answers. And it did so, and it also selected the correct answer. All right, then you're going to hit save. Once you are happy with the video, you click publish. It's in the upper right hand corner. It is a purple button. Just click on publish. All right, now that we are done creating the video quiz, let's go ahead and preview it and assign it to the students. We're going to go back to the home page, and like any other activity that we create in Wayground, any quiz or a game or lesson, they are all saved in the library section. So if you go to the library folder, you click on this little tab to the left. All the activities that I have created are saved here. This is the latest one that I've just created a few seconds ago. I can play it as a live quiz. I could assign it as homework, and we can also preview it from the student's perspective. So let me go ahead and quickly do that. All right, so we can preview it as a student, and it will appear exactly like the students will see it by watching the video to begin with. All right, so the video is playing, the math problem is explained. Once the students get to this point in the video, the first question will appear. They will not be able to skip questions, so they will have to watch the entire video and pay attention to it so that they can answer questions accurately. All right, now let's go back and see what options we have if we assign this as a homework video quiz. So you can select a class if you have one already in Wayground. If you don't worry, because a link will be generated and you can give that link to the students. You can establish a start and end time. You can change. So right now the start is immediately, and then by default the end time is selected 1 day from today, but we can change that in the settings. So I could choose the activity to start on August 8th at 9 a.m. and then the end time could be on August 11 by 9 a.m. All right, of course, you can choose your own start and end time, whatever fits your need. You can add accommodations. You can turn the tab on for redemption questions. This will allow students to reattempt a few incorrect questions. You can allow the answers to be displayed during the session, or you can turn that off. You can show the leaderboard. If you leave this on, the students will be able to see how the other students are performing. So this is like a healthy competition. If you don't want this to be a competitive game, you simply turn this off, and then you can assign. And this is the link that you will give your students. Okay, so you can copy this link and give it to your students. You can also tell them to go to joinmyquiz.com, and then you will have to give them the activity code. All right, everybody. I hope this was helpful. If you would like me to explore or to explain a particular tool, especially where it comes to AI in education, please leave a comment below. Have a wonderful day and see you next time.